Two-time Formula One World Champion Fernando Alonso is motorsport's man of the moment, regardless of which side of the Atlantic you're on. His impressive debut performance at the world's biggest motor race, the Indy 500, ticked all the boxes in the USA. His methodical approach, right from the way he conducted himself at his first test, through to practice and qualifying, starting on the second row, only an overboost issue costing him a place at the front. The race, of course, was a positive, with the Spaniard leading for 27 laps, but it finished with an ironic bang, his Honda engine blowing up, a painful reminder of his woes over the past 3 years with the Japanese firm. Alonso, though, kept the smile on his face, having run at the front, which he hadn't done in F1 since 2013.
I know that I can be as quick as anyone in a F1 car. I didn't know if I can be as quick as anyone in an Indy car, and it was nice to have this competitive feeling.
The Spaniard also didn't rule out a return to the brickyard, with the second leg of motorsport's Triple Crown still yet to be accomplished.
Let's see what happens in the following years, and yeah, I need to obviously keep pursuing this challenge, because winning the Indy 500 is not completed.
But Alonso will now return his attention to F1, where his McLaren team is still recovering from a disastrous Monaco Grand Prix, which was its second double DNF for the year, both drivers crashing out. And it's clear Alonso's frustration is mounting.
I want to World Championships, so to drive around Monaco for a 7th place, a 6th place, even a 5th place. I mean, to be here, this is not possible to compare that thing.
But if Alonso wants to win again in F1, his options are limited. The Spaniard is not likely to go to Mercedes or Red Bull, with the brand's protégés on standby for any opportunities. He's also unlikely to return to Ferrari, the iconic marque he drove for from 2010 to 2014, given his frustration with its performance and management on the first time around. One option is Renault, with which he earned his 2 world championships and a seat alongside Nico Hülkenberg, who came out in respect of the Spaniard's Indy 500 attempt last week.
I think that he's very brave, that to go there and take up the challenge is, I think not everybody would do that and accept it, but respect to him for taking it on.
However, 4-time world champion Alain Prost has already warned him a race-winning package is still some way off. So it's Renault or stick with McLaren, the team he dreamed of racing for as a child, where he's invested 3 years of hard work, a strategy that he should have stayed the course with, long-term at Ferrari. The alternative is to leave F1 altogether for an IndyCar drive or the World Endurance Championship. But is he done with the sport? For now, he's keeping an open mind and remains positive before contract time defines whether he stays or goes.
In Canada, obviously, we will try to keep improving. I think the car seems to be performing better and better. In Barcelona, we were 7th on qualifying. In Monaco, both cars were on Q3, so I think the second half of the season will be much more competitive and we will enjoy much more.